Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Sims 4. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Let's just click anything, this is annoying. Clicking lots of things. I guess it created a random OC for us. We're gonna be trying to make particular characters in this video. We're gonna be making Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic anime characters. I would not be surprised if nobody in this video knows what I'm talking about. It's an older anime actually, but it was a really good one by Aniplex. I really love that one. So I kinda wanna recreate the characters in the Sims game. So we got all these nice hairstyles in the game. I don't know which... Actually, this hair might be good. But let's look at all that there is. There's all kinds of hairstyles. But I think this one would suit our character best. The character creation could take a while sometimes, depending on how all out you go on these. So right now I'm creating Alibaba Saluja, trying to recreate his character. I guess that's kind of like a green... Yeah, this actually looks a lot like it with... Yeah, trying to make this pretty accurate to the anime. We still need something wrapped around his neck, so this'll work. So next character we're gonna do is Morgiana. Wonder... I'm sure there's some kind of hairstyle that really would suit her in this game. Oh. I feel like that hairstyle actually. I wish there were more color options. Her hair is kinda red, but it's also kinda pink. It's in between. I wish I could actually select which... I don't know which one to do, because it's a bit of a toss-up actually. But I know some in the actual manga they considered her hair red, so we could probably go with red. She actually looks cute in this. So I guess this is gonna be our Morgiana, Alibaba. They're actually not looking bad so far. And we need Aladdin. Do I change... Wait. How do I change their gender? Okay, boy. Girl. And we need Aladdin to be a boy. Oh, and we need to make sure that he's a child. I don't know, is he a bit too small there? Nah. He was... Aladdin's kinda like a young child, so we gotta make sure he's like a kid. And we gotta give him his wild blue hair. The only thing, though, what kind of hairstyle should we give Aladdin? He usually had braided hair, but there's no way this is gonna have the exact hairstyle. Wait, does the game limit? Oh, there we go. I was wondering where all the hairstyles went. So we're just gonna look at a lot of everything. I feel like maybe short hair would look better. As far as this game goes, trying to emerge his... Wait! This is close. Wait, but where... What? You mean there's no blue? I could have sworn there were blue hairstyles. Let me check. Wait, why do they get to have different hair colors when they're... Okay, we might have to have Aladdin actually be like a little older. He looks weird, but okay. I think. You need them to be very skinny. Like very Aladdin, you gotta be very, very, very thin. Because you're supposed to be a child in this game. Very, I said. Okay, I think he's looking a little thinner. Hope I'm not making him too scrawny, but I mean, he's supposed to be a child, so we gotta try and figure out a way to make that work. So we got Aladdin, we got Alibaba, we got Morgiana, which she's beautiful in this. Don't know if we should really add any of the other characters. Got all 3 of the Magi characters. There's this girl. Don't know if we should just make her a OC. We could probably do that. So yeah, random Magi OC meeting and living with the Magi character cast in a modern world. So yes, this is gonna be pretty weird playthrough, but if you enjoyed this, that's great. I'm gonna just keep making videos on this for a little while. Let's see. I know Alibaba's character really well. I was into Magi for a long time, so oh, Fortune. Because Alibaba was obsessed with going on adventures and getting a bunch of treasure. But he also liked being popular, and if the characters talked behind his back and picked on him, made fun of him, he would just cry in a corner. He does have like a love for people. He's very selfless. So we're gonna have to figure something out. Maybe popularity, let's see. What's this? Neighborhood confidant? The sim wants to provide all manner of advice. Maybe not that one. Jokes. Friend of the world. Wants to make as many friends as they can. I think that's more like Aladdin. Party animal. Wants to throw on 10 amazing parties. I could see that. Fortune, wants to get rich and has a successful career. That sounds right. That he's not like, well, obsessed with that. Should I just make him where he likes throwing parties? I don't know, maybe the rich thing, because he definitely was into treasure. Maybe fitness, because he was always practicing swordsmanship, trying to become a better swordsman for their adventures. So I guess this could be a good thing. Okay, so we got some of this going on. I think I'll just mainly have them figure these things out maybe once they're out in the sim world. Okay, we need to come up with something for Morgiana. Maybe athletic. She was a really good kicker. She would be really good in soccer. Her favorite color, maybe pink. She's a little bit quiet in the anime, so I don't know what her hobbies would be. I know she's really active. She's loyal, definitely loyal. She just likes to stick with Alibaba and Aladdin a lot. Think she does have a good sense of what's good. Okay, now time for Aladdin. Popular. Wants to make and keep as many friends as they can. That sounds like Aladdin. He's has a good sense of what's good too. He's outgoing.
Woohoo!
Let me see what other options though.
Vantu Willavoy, Tanquilushi!
Childish.
Yes.
Cheerful.
Ah, Speedo.
Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, and now I'm just gonna keep all these random traits that this random OC that I created somewhat has. So she's a bodybuilder. She's a cat lover. She likes cats. She's a bro and active. Quite the personality. And I will decide for her what she likes and what she dislikes based on how things go and while we're playing the game. So alright, what should her name be? I actually found one. Maybe we should name her Yara. It's a popular and beautiful Arabic girl name, means friend and helper. So sounds like she should be a good friend to Alibaba and the others, and she's helpful, so guess that could be good. So yeah, this is our random OC that we are just gonna be inserting to live life with the Magi cast. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the Magi characters, the Magi cast, are finally created in the Sims 4 world. Now all that's left is for us to create their home. So we're gonna do it in the desert oasis, because Magi is like Arabian Night anime, takes place in the heat of the desert and all that. So trying to fit with the theme. And for the house creation part, I'm gonna make everything fast forwarded. Make everything go real fast because character creation, especially when it comes to creating the house, takes a very long time, especially if you don't plan on having the Sims already moved into a place. If you're actually gonna try and go all out and just customize the whole house yourself, it's gonna take a long time. It's a long process. So yeah, I'm gonna have this part really go quick so nobody gets bored to death. So I actually prefer customizing the housings over just moving Sims into a random place. It just feels more special, and it's also just really fun having the freedom of what house the Sims get to live in. So it's a lot of fun. I might actually enjoy the house creating the most in the Sims game. But it's also cool once you have the Sims earn enough money to move into a place, they actually get to experience life at the house you worked so hard to build for them. It's really cool, fun, and rewarding. And there's just so many different ways you could customize housing. It's really creative in that aspect. And geez, the house took forever. Just putting all of that wallpaper on the house itself was really time consuming. Especially the flooring. Probably the worst part is the flooring. Because I tend to make my sim houses very large. To the point, if there's so much floor, it takes a few minutes to actually get the floor completely down there, including the wallpaper for the house exterior. So I'm gonna have the Magi characters live in a really giant house. It has about 3 or 4 floor levels. and gave them a great big pool. Because what fun would it be to have a nice yard and to not even have a pool? And since Sims 4 actually allows you to customize and even create pools to your liking, I decided to do that. Turned out pretty cool. Okay, so all the exterior wallpaper was added. The pool is all set with a little umbrella table over there. Now this is inside of the house. Before we add flooring, we should really add some lights. I don't know if I'll keep the lights or not. I might change that once the Sims are actually living there. But at least for character creation, I think it would be good. Not character creation, house creation. I think it would be good to add lights so that it's easier to see the flooring and everything as you're just adding things to the place. So the lights are all good. Now we're gonna have to add some kitchen stuff. Have to have a kitchen so the characters could eat. But it's also nice to just add a little bit of flowers at the entryway. Make it look really pretty, really welcoming and nice. And as for flooring, actually let's do wallpaper first. There's all kinds of colors you could do for your wallpaper, including patterns. There's really so many ways you could actually customize a house. So yeah, this is a really huge main room that we are doing. And now is the moment we actually place all the flooring. This took me so many minutes to do. I tried to make it as fast as possible though, because adding the flooring could be tiring, especially if you make a house for your Sims nearly as big as I made it to be. So yeah, it's not that bad, but you do have to be patient when you're adding the flooring. So we almost have all that flooring down. But I actually like the door. Door's pretty cool. It's kind of neat, the game just lets you create all kinds of doors. Just all kinds of different options in this game to give your house a look that you're wanting to go for. So now we're gonna work on the kitchen. Which fridge though? Maybe a regular old fridge. And a crow wood burning cook stove. Seems like it's I guess a modern kind of, I don't know, but it's a nice stove, so it looks cool. I like the piles of wood underneath it. That's interesting. So, since it's a little different from what I typically see, decided to add it. And even though this barbecue thing could be outside, I decided, especially for times of winter, to just add it to the indoor. Why not cook everything all at one spot? And there's all kinds of little counter kitchen essentials that you could sit on the counter to give quite a bit of decorating options. So the counter's getting really decorative now for the Magi characters. So I guess I am giving the Magi characters a bit of a modern home. But yeah, a lot of the Sims 4 housing is modern, so that's kind of what I'm gonna go for, but still kind of have the walls maybe decorative in a way. Reminds me of the Magi world. To the enemy. And now we need a garbage can somewhere. I like how the garbage, you could actually select what looks like a barrel, a wooden barrel. So that's cool. And a little cleaner to clean the house for the game. There's so many counters. I'm trying to make sure that they're the same exact color. That way they don't clash too much. Try to go with the same color scheme for each countertop. So yeah, I need to fix the counter that the microwave is sitting on. Okay, we found it, so we could sell that one, and there we go. Now we need a coffee maker. Keep the Sims filled up. Alright, so the kitchen's looking pretty good. So now, we need posters or something to decorate the walls with. The walls just look really empty. So we're looking at all kinds of art. That is a huge artwork. That might look good for certain rooms, maybe not the kitchen though. I think a lot of photo frames would look nice. Alright, and maybe some stuff to hang on the wall as well. This looks pretty cool. I don't know about that. So there's all kinds of stuff to just add. There's just hundreds, maybe even thousands of items in the Sims game that you could add. So in the next episode, we'll be decorating the Magi house some more. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was enjoyable. Be sure to like and subscribe. And stay tuned if you want to watch more of The Sims with the Magi characters. I plan on finishing their house and eventually getting them to move in and live their Sim lives. Be sure to like and subscribe.